are you located?
Okay, Intervention Care Center
Mm-hmm.
is a rehabilitation center whereby we try to look at those people who are suffering from addiction, and we try to bring their lives together.
Is it various addictions or it's just one particular one?
Okay, actually, all types of addiction, we try to bring them back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, interesting. So you have been an alcoholic before, you mentioned, for about how long?
I have been an alcoholic for 9 years.
9 years.
Yes.
And then you've been sober for 4.
For 4 years.
That's amazing. How's the journey been for you? Has it been hard? Has it been fulfilling, satisfying? Has it been rewarding? How would you define that recovery process?
So I can say that it is a journey of ups and downs, but you have to fight for that journey to be successful. So I have tried my best, and that's why I'm where I am right now.
Amazing. And you're doing the best out here to help other young men and women and also aged ones. Now, I'm curious to know, when you were in this situation, you ruined a lot of friendships, a lot of relationships, even with relatives. How was it for you recovering and trying to mend these relationships? Walk me through that journey for you.
So actually I can say it was somehow difficult, bearing in mind that so many people had lost trust. You know, when it comes to trust, it is something that
is very vital, very important.
Yes. So I had to show them that I'm a changed man with what I'm doing, and with time they started trusting me. So it has not been easy, but once you start that journey, it becomes easier and easier as you continue.
When you say difficult, what do you mean by difficult? In the sense that, were people turning you down, turning you away? Were they not picking your calls? Was it too hard to convince them? Just paint a picture for me. How hard was it?
So it was hard because you see that life that I used to live when I was an alcoholic. I used to chew miraa. So maybe if I give you an example of like my wife, we used to fight. And sometimes when I'm not high, I was a very good person.
All right.
But when I get drunk, I become that violent person.
Oh, yes.
So it was something that was somehow on and off. So when it became worse, and at a point we separated, so it was very hard for me to convince her
to come back.
Yeah, that I'm a changed man.
All right.
So it takes time, because this person need to see exactly what you're saying when you're saying that you're a changed man.
Okay.
So you have to show them that you are changed man by your deeds.
All right, by your deeds.
Yeah.
Does this mean now, the jobs that you're doing, the kind of people you associate with, when you talk about the deeds, what exactly were they seeing? And they're like, you know what? Now I'm convinced that you, Robert Mwangi, has changed.
So first of all, you have to change. There are so many things that you ought to change. Like in a rehab, you learn about character defects.
Okay.
You see, most of the people who are addicted have that character defect. So you have to change. Maybe you used to lie to people so that you may get money.
Yes.
You used to do bad things. So all those things, you need to change them. You start a new life of that good person that is in you.
Right.
You become
honest.
You become honest.
Yes.
First of all with yourself, because you can't become a honest person before you become honest with yourself, and then to other people. So that by that, maybe kakitu kakiweko hapo kwa meza ka 100.
Yes.
Maybe you used to pick it, but ule mtu anaipata iko hapo, and then anaona kumbe huyu mtu anabadilika. He used to pick that 100
so you also put into that test.
Yes.
Okay.
So actually when you start moving like that, maybe in terms of working, you become somebody who is responsible.
Yes.
You used not to work maybe on a full day, on a daily basis. So you start working, being responsible. So those are some of the things that make somebody to be trusted.
All right.
Yeah.
I love that. Mr. Robert Mwangi is, of course, here, founder of Intervention Care Center. You have any questions, 0719 038 963 is the number. Of course, you can channel them on our social media at Nation FMKE on X. Let us know what you want to know. And of course, if you want to get even further details on how you can get a hold of Mr. Robert Mwangi, he's here. He's going to tell you how that is going to happen. Meanwhile, shall we enjoy some Elaine, and then we come back and ask him a couple of more questions. And of course, if you're, battling this situation and you have a friend, generally you have a friend who is an alcoholic, but you're trying so hard to help them, because you want this relationship to not just end, but to grow, and you want to see a change in them. We're going to be talking about that in just a bit. Enjoy some Spin Me from Stimulant Rhythm.